Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Monday, May 19th, 2025. I am Fredicia Liburd. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, will host his next press conference on Thursday, May 29th. The press conference will be held at the Cabinet Room on the second floor of the Social Security Building at Pinnies Estate. Premier Brantley will provide an update on matters pertaining to Nevis, and members of the press will have the opportunity to ask questions. The Premier's press conference will be broadcast live from 10 a.m. on Nevis Television, NTV Channel 99, Nevis Television Facebook page, and Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. Premier the Honourable Mark Brantley addressed the Society of Trust and Estate Practitioners STEP Caribbean Conference 2025 in the capacity of Minister of Finance in the Nevis Island Administration. The conference was held from May 14th to 16th at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort. Premier Brantley spoke on the topic International Finance Centers, linchpins of the global economy.
From the vantage point of a jurisdiction like Nevis, it is my experience that these centers have played a vital and a constructive role in the global economy. I am sure that I speak for my neighbors when I say that IFCs in the Caribbean all offer legal certainty, political stability, geographic advantage, and tax neutrality. These features provide attractive options for the establishment of corporate structures for wealth management and succession planning. They promote capital formation, facilitate trade, support sustainable development, and provide a secure environment for wealth preservation. Far from being obstacles to global economic development, well-regulated international finance centers are catalysts for inclusive growth, innovation, and global economic stability. They are, in fact, indispensable to the global economy.
At the STEP Caribbean Conference 2025, thought leaders shared their perspectives on critical trends, regulatory developments, and best practices that define wealth management. The delegates, which included lawyers, accountants, trustees, and other practitioners, also explored how to navigate emerging challenges, seize new opportunities, and fortify the frameworks that secure long-term success.
This year's theme, Navigating the Future, Building Legacies, could not be more fitting.
Helen Lewis is a former chairman of STEP Worldwide and the current chairman of STEP Nevis.
Wealth management and estate planning are not simply about managing assets. They are about ensuring longevity, stability, and prosperity for generations to come. How we, as advisors, adapt, evolve, and lead today will define not only our legacies, but those of our clients and their successors as well. The STEP community relies on this conference to forge relationships across the region and worldwide. But for COVID, this conference would be celebrating its 25th year. We're very proud to have survived not only the pandemic, but several other existential threats as well. We thank you all, sponsors, speakers, delegates, and our parent body, STEP, for your overwhelming support and commitment to STEP Caribbean Conference.
The STEP Caribbean Conference received support from several sponsors, including Nevis Finance, a new agency which was launched by the NIA's Ministry of Finance during the conference. The conference concluded on Friday evening, May 16th, with a cultural event at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park in Nevis. Kayla Claxton of the Gingerland Secondary School is the 2025 Youth Junior Minister of Tourism. On Thursday, May 15th, at the Nevis Performing Arts Centre, NEPAC, the Ministry of Tourism held the Bank of Nevis-sponsored Tourism Youth Congress, where a total of 8 students from the 3 secondary schools on Nevis participated. Claxton emerged the winner of the competition with an overall score of 184 points.
Ancestral adventures will transcend storytelling to include hands-on experiences. Through Culture Connect punch cards, tourists can join locals to prepare traditional dishes like konki or to learn art forms such as masquerades. This authentic culture exchange will transform tourists into cultural ambassadors. These three recommendations of technology, reenactments, and hands-on culture connections will offer Nevis a unique marketable edge, as any one or a combination will be supported by negotiated discounts to hotels and restaurants. So join me, the Honorable Kayla Claxton, in not just preserving our past, but activating it. We're forging a future where Nevis will be remembered forever.
Claxton will represent Nevis in the Caribbean Tourism Organization Regional Conference later this year. The first runner-up in the competition is Asia Liburd, and the second runner-up is Mitchell Boren, both of the Charlestown Secondary School. The participants were asked to present their ideas on one of 4 topics. In round 1, they were given 3 minutes to express their ideas, and in round 2, they were required to answer a mystery question. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, John Hanley, spoke of the importance of the Tourism Youth Congress.
The Youth Congress is important as it develops your oratorical skills, your speaking skills, and presentation skills. It also helps you to get exposure to the tourism product, not only on Nevis, but also on St. Kitts, so you get exposed. They have been in the preparation running up to the Tourism Youth Congress, been exposed to the tourism product on both islands, and also in the process of preparing for today, our students would have been honed, their social and team building skills would have been honed.
Also present at the event were Val Henry of VH Communications, who represented the Bank of Nevis Limited, and the Principal Education Officer, Londa Brown. The moderator of the competition was 2024 Caribbean Youth Junior Minister of Tourism, Kiana Warner. The Bank of Nevis Tourism Youth Congress is part of the activities for Exposition Nevis held by the Ministry of Tourism as part of its Tourism Awareness Month. Still to come.
Now, as we continue with Community Development Month of activities, we have our most exciting and exhilarating event, the Nevis Multicultural Heritage Festival.
The details after this break.
I am Kevin Barrett, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration. I am grateful to the architects of the Nevis International Financial Services industry. This industry has created significant opportunities for our people to develop skills and competencies that allow them to efficiently and effectively deal with our international clients. We are proud of the great strides that our island has made in banking, insurance, trust services, and regulatory administration. We now look forward to our thought leaders of the next generation who are pursuing qualifications in this very vital industry on Nevis.
Welcome back. Together we grow, together we thrive, our community, our pride. That is the theme under which the Department of Community Development will host the 2025 edition of its Nevis Multicultural Heritage Festival. The festival is the department's flagship event for Community Development Month.
We have our most exciting and exhilarating event, the Nevis Multicultural Heritage Festival, and I'm very excited to say that we have a great day planned for you. Let me just make a plug and say that it's just $5, and trust me, it will be worth every bite and every beat and everything. It will be an awesome day. So the Nevis Multicultural Heritage Festival, this is our second year having this event, and as some of you may know, it was once called the Nevis Heritage Festival, but we wanted a way to capture the multifaceted nature of Nevis, and so we decided to add the multi. So it's Nevis Multicultural Heritage Festival.
The Department of Community Development is describing the event as a vibrant showcase of music, dance, food, and more from countries including Dominica, the Dominican Republic, Guyana, St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, the Philippines, China, as well as various African countries.
We are expecting a very delightful day, and you'll get to try so many different foods from so many different walks of life. We'll also have cooking demonstrations, we'll have watermelon eating competition, domino competition, and there will be agro-processors. We'll have a kids zone where your children can have fun while you try the different delicious foods, and we'll have a lot of prizes to be won. So if you come and you participate in whatever activities you see, you have the chance to win something, and there is something for everybody. Our entertainment will include DJ Zimba, and you may know him. He is well known. And of course, DJ Smudge, and we're excited to have DJ Smudge this year. And we'll have various cultural performances such as Masquerade, Moko Jumbi. We'll also have the Black Circle Drummers, and we'll have other various performances from different countries. Also, our host is none other than DJ Woodis, and so it will be an awesome day.
The Nevis Multicultural Heritage Festival is slated for 12 p.m. on Saturday, May 31st at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.